Justin Bieber is continuing to poke fun at rumors about his drug use, and it's not looking good because upon posting a new series of photos on Instagram where he's seen smoking a bong after denying he abused drugs, many suspect that he is using drugs. And his comment section is now flooded with fans slamming him, telling him to grow up, asking him to be a better example for his infant, and calling him out all over socials. And all of this comes after a myriad of disheveled public appearances. It's a mess, it's a load, so let's get right on into it. Justin has left fans confused after he took to his Instagram account just yesterday to share several posts of him smoking from what appeared to be a bong while sitting on an electric bike. Justin previously left fans concerned following some public appearances over this last month where he was seen looking gaunt and disheveled, just not in the best shape, but a rep told TMZ that it was because he hadn't been getting any sleep and had been working on new music, but people think otherwise. Now, his post was set with no caption, but he decided to include the song Hits from the Bong by Cypress Hill, which features lyrics about preparing and smoking marijuana using a bong. And instantly, you guys, many people on social media took to the comments to criticize him for posting the photos, not only because people have been concerned for him and his rep has recently said that he wasn't using drugs, but now people are bringing his child with Hailey Bieber into this. People telling him to grow up and to actually be a father to his son for once. And also people just judging him for his lifestyle. Many of the top comments, Jesus freed you from that, bro. Why are you going back to that? Just keep in mind whatever you post is forever. Your child will see it someday. I don't care if someone smokes a little dope, but I do wonder why you feel the need to post it on your social media account. You're a new father, something you've wanted. Set a better example for your son. You got a kid, bro. Call to Jesus. I hope Jack doesn't have to be around all this smoke. A kid doesn't deserve it. Everyone is saying it's just weed. Well, I definitely think that if you need to be high most of the time, you are covering up your pain. The new Britney Spears. I feel like I'm watching Britney Spears or Amanda Bynes meltdown and everyone's just laughing and cheering him on. We need to do better as a society. He's clearly spiraling and it's heartbreaking. In the past, Justin has openly admitted to using drugs for an extended period. Back in May of 2021, he shared with GQ that he had reached a low point in his life where security guards would sneak into his bedroom late at night to check his pulse and ensure he was still alive.
People who used to have a drug problem, when they get sober, the pleasure centers of their brain don't work the same. So what NAD does is it actually helps to repair that part of the brain. It helps to repair your pleasure centers to balance them back out. People who used to have a drug problem, when they get sober, the pleasure centers of their brain don't work the same. So what NAD does is it actually helps to repair that part of the brain. It helps to repair your pleasure centers to balance them back out.
With all the rumors about his all over Reddit this past week, many online have voiced concerns about Justin fulfilling his responsibilities as a parent, with some even speculating that he might be in the middle of an existential crisis with the way it's looking for him. I don't think he ever got real help like rehab, effective therapy, etc. It seems like he got manipulated by the church and thought marriage was the solution to all his problems, like addiction. He probably also thought becoming a family man would fix things in his marriage. Now it all seems to be catching up to him. This person responded, agree hard. He needs a very effective, highly educated in his particular kind of trauma therapist. Essential that the therapist be well versed in his issues. Essential that it's someone that can create a powerful relationship with. Someone he can actually trust. That is key. Intensive daily therapy. Perhaps being in a sober coach if appropriate. And work his stuff through he's hit to talk it out. No church, no wife Hailey. He's got to start processing his issues. All that mental and emotional baggage he's visibly dragging around, like how he drags his droopy, oversized pants. Time to do the work, Justin. You're carrying too much weight, just saying. I think he's going through an existential crisis. This person raised an interesting point, writing, mental health is not linear, especially for someone with a lot of unresolved stuff, particularly in a new phase of life. Plus, of substances can only worsen the situation. He's never gonna heal until he decides to actually try to change. He's rich. He has all the tools to try. Yeah, look at JB and look at Pete Davidson. Pete looks like he's looked within himself. He was doing way before he turned 18. He's turning 31 next month. His body is not the same as it used to be. Plus, his mental health isn't the best. He comes off as very depressed and he's codependent. I don't see him getting any better. He doesn't care to get help. This theory I thought was quite intriguing as well. Theory: he tried to leave Hailey, then she got pregnant, then his pastor tried to force him to do the right thing. So we all know Justin does make a lot of posts on his stories talking about Jesus and talking about religion. He made this cryptic post not too long ago. So he's stuck in doubling down on a bad decision. He was miserable when he used her to dull his heartache. He was miserable on the day of his wedding. He was miserable all those times he lost his cool when she was around. He is constantly miserable, and he has moments upswing where he gives it his best shot to be a good husband because he knows he should, because everyone tells him Hailey is so good for him, and he's always done what managers, mom, pastors, wifey tells him to. He's never been alone. He's never been solid, and he's miserable, utterly miserable, and sometimes he has moments of fun with her, but he knows it's not right. He knows he doesn't love her, he feels it, he tries to do the right thing by her, but he's being manipulated to feel bad and guilty and like he ought. He'd be so much happier if he left her, but he will never see it until she has destroyed his soul. She will never let him go, and he will die a little inside every day. And then it just goes on to talk about Hailey Bieber, which I don't know if these things are true, but we don't know what's really going on inside their marriage. But another user said, safe to say his problems are way bigger than Hailey. He's a child star. He's got demons that we can't even fathom. And I agree, especially everything that's come out about Diddy and Justin Bieber's connection to Diddy since he was really, really young. He's definitely still carrying on that trauma. A few weeks ago, a heated exchange between Justin Bieber and paparazzi went viral as well. We don't usually see this kind of reaction from Justin, so it is pretty interesting, and I honestly feel like he's reached a point where he is just so exhausted of this lifestyle. Can't do anything in peace anymore, even something as simple as going on a breakfast date with his wife. Unfortunately, that's the price he's paid ever since his career skyrocketed, but it seems like for Justin, he never intended to sign up for this lifestyle, one where he's lost his privacy for the rest of his life. You can just see it in his face.
Thank you, JB, bro.
Yo, why do you thank me?
Because you're the best,
Don't
bro.
thank me, though.
No, I thank you.
That's disrespectful when you thank me, because I'm not asking you to be here. You know what I mean?
Okay, brother.
But I'm just saying, when you
I'm just saying thank you for everything
I know,
you do
but-
for us.
But I'm saying I don't want you to be here. So when you thank me, it's disrespectful. Just take your pictures and let me do my thing.
Okay, brother.
When you thank me, it's disrespectful.
I'm
I
not
don't
thank
want
you
to
for
be here.
the picture. I'm thanks for everything you do
I
for
know, but
us.
don't thank me for everything, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate that.
He's also flipped off the paparazzi more recently. It just seems like he is more fed up with his lifestyle than ever as time goes on, you guys. Many people just feel like Justin is trapped, and some people are even starting to suggest for him to leave the entertainment industry for good and to find purpose somewhere else, because it's just not worth putting his mental health and well-being at stake. He currently looks like he's struggling for his life, wandering the streets. I really do believe how you feel on the inside shows on your outside, and it's a really sad situation all around. But another thing people have been talking about is how Hailey attended the Oscars on Sunday night without Justin, as speculation about his health continues to grow. And that's just something else that people have been pointing out, that he wasn't with his wife at an event like the Oscars. But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.